For years, I found myself spending my time searching for the perfect formula, searching for the golden rule or the golden strategy that would make me make infinitely more progress than everyone else. Essentially, I kept searching for the one thing, the hidden strategy technique that would make me fly ahead of everyone else in terms of progress, in terms of my life, my physique, whatever. I spent all of my time searching. And so what I would do is, just like you, I would be scrolling YouTube looking for different self-improvement optimizations, self-improvement habits, how to make more muscle, how to get 10 times more women, whatever. Essentially, I found myself scrolling and scrolling looking for the secret formula. But it was only until recently that I realized that all this was BS. Because the more you search, the more you look for information, the more you realize there is no hidden tactic. There is no secret formula. There's no secret gym split that will make you get double the muscle. There is no secret attractiveness technique that will make you get 2 times the women. There's no secret hairstyle that will make you the most beautiful version of yourself. Whatever. It does not exist. What does exist, what the underlying theme of everything self-improvement related is action. The more you stop searching and the more you act on the information that you do have. Okay, say for example, if you're trying to go to the gym, you're searching every single day for months. What is the perfect split? How do I maximize the stretch in my muscles so I can make a little bit more gains? What is the perfect exercises? What is the perfect form? Now, don't skip form. That was a bad example. But you spend time min-maxing everything. What is the best results I could get? Compare that guy who spends a month researching to the person who just spends a month in the gym. The guy who actually goes and acts on it. Yeah, maybe he messes up on the exercise. Maybe he skips doing rows for his back and he only does lat pull downs or something. Maybe he only does bicep curls and doesn't do hammer curls or something for his arm. Essentially, the guy who is acting is getting infinitely times more results than the person who is looking but not getting anything. He's constantly searching. He knows the perfect formula, the secret technique, but he hasn't applied it yet. The guy who's actually acting is getting those results. And it's the same with this idea in almost every single realm. For so long, I thought about the idea of starting a YouTube channel. Well, what am I going to brand it about? What am I going to talk about? Am I going to edit my videos? How am I going to edit them? I thought and I thought and I thought, and I got in my head over and over constantly. And it was until I actually started acting that I learned about all the different the best strategies, the best optimizations. And again, I'm nowhere near big yet. I'm constantly learning as I'm making these videos, and I'm learning through action, not learning through the best productivity editing tips for YouTube. I'm not looking at any of that. It's simply by repetition and action. So for you, the viewer, you're watching self-improvement YouTube, you're watching videos like these that help you to better your life, but at the end of the day, it's not bringing you anything. Watching this video 4 minutes in, you haven't learned anything that you're not familiar with already. Essentially, if you don't take any action, nothing is going to change. So the more time you spend on YouTube learning about self-improvement habits, learning about the best way to improve yourself, learning about the best optimizations you can make into your life, the less progress you're going to make. Because going back to that gym analogy, if you're spending a month just researching all this stuff, you're not going to make any progress unless you actually go to the gym. Whereas that other guy who goes to the gym, he makes mistakes. He makes the muscle gains, even if it's less than the guy who's perfectly optimized, but he's taking more action. That is the underlying theme of this. So essentially, get your ass off YouTube and go to work, get in the gym, read a book, whatever. You're watching YouTube. I struggled for this for so long as well, and still periodically I do. It's stimulation in your head. You're not actually getting information that's valuable to you. You essentially have everything you need. Okay, go to the gym, eat clean, read journal, meditate, whatever. Do the positive habits and just do like the baseline. Essentially, you know what you need to do by watching my videos or watching literally any other self-improvement creators videos. You know what you need to do. You don't need these videos. You don't need this video. Get your ass off this platform and go do some work. That's literally it. That's the whole point of this video. So click off now. I'm gonna end it here. But essentially, the more time you spend researching, finding the perfect formula, the more you realize it just does not exist. The answer to your problems is action. So take some right now. Scroll down, click the subscribe button so you see more of me in this channel, and click the first link in the description so you can join our Discord. You can become a part of our growing community before we're big. I'll see you there, bro.